Yep. Come on.
Toe?
Yep. Try to get that right foot on there.
Yeah, and then I don't have any.
Yep, and just launch yourself up.
Yeah. Ooh.
Come on. Come on, top to top. Wow. That's
Holy.
great.
Athletic Dads, welcome back to the channel. Today is gonna be a little different. This is gonna be awesome. So we're here at Shaker Rocks and we're gonna do some rock climbing. The idea, right, around training to be an athletic dad and be athletic into your 30s, 40s, 50s, and beyond is to be able to do things like climb with your kids, not calling Preston my kid, but climbing with your kids, throwing baseballs, throwing footballs, running around, jumping, and we're gonna express some of those qualities here today. We've got the man, the myth, the legend, Mauzy. You've seen this t-shirt before. This is the man behind the t-shirt. He's gonna show me how to do this. We're gonna work through some bouldering over here at Shaker Rocks and have a good time. Mauzy, anything to say?
I've been climbing a little bit longer than he has,
Yep.
but I'm still not that good. So just be prepared for greatness.
This is gonna be awesome.
This is just the warm up.
So what are we trying to accomplish?
We're trying to stay super loose and fluid.
Okay.
And we're trying to keep all like our arms straight as long as possible. Basically, the more we have to pull and tense, the more fatigued we'll get. And plus for a warm up, you kind of want to make sure that you're not overstraining.
Sure. I even see the shoes aren't Velcroed. That's how you know.
That's how you know it's the warm up.
Talk me through, like, as you progress skill-wise, what happens with the V's and kind of the direction that we're going in?
Most gyms, you'll have your ones and twos be pretty accessible just because you want new climbers to be able to come in and actually be able to do a bunch of different climbs. But in reality, like if we were to go outside with it, the V0 would still be like pretty tough. And a V1 and a V2 for like a new climber wouldn't really be accessible. So, especially at a gym like this where they grade pretty tough, your V2s and V3s here are gonna be a lot less accessible than most recreational gyms. There's a bunch of 0, 1s, and 2s that are gonna be possible for new climbers. Whereas if you were to go like real bouldering outside, that wouldn't be the case.
Yeah, it's like 4s, 5s.
Right, just because they need somebody to, like you need somewhere to start. Like,
right.
Because nobody can just jump straight into it.
Right.
I don't know how you feel about going upside down to start, but
I think that's an amazing idea.
So like while you can let your hips hang low, because you'll see me doing that just because I don't have to really push that hard, the goal would be to kind of like keep your hips up and really push down through your feet as you're going here. Now, because it is an overhang, it's gonna be kind of hard.
So I gotta find even where it ends.
Yeah. Yeah, like that's decently complicated.
I would say so.
And just make sure you're pushing through those feet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and overhang's tough, so. Nice. Super easy.
And I can only hit oranges.
Yep. Yep.
Ooh. Do we go here?
Yep. Nice.
2 hands. You can almost stay on something like that for all day, right? It's like difficult enough to be fun, challenging enough to be fun, but also possible.
If you're climbing like multiple times a week, you don't really always want to like go super hard. You can like stay at something like that for a while. And you can literally just stay at a 1 all day, especially in the cave, because anything, 0, 1 doesn't matter. Like zeros almost don't exist in the cave because you're upside down. It's just so hard anyways. Realize how strong you are and realize you may not even need to be gripping as hard as you are too.
Right.
So it's like, how loose can I stay while still not falling?
Yeah. That one was awesome. Okay, left.
Yep. Yeah. And then try to get your left foot on the one on the volume there.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and it's...
Dude, CT, that's crazy, dude. Yeah, just do it again, why not?
Yeah, and then there.
Oh my gosh.
I was gonna say, from there it's all just like...
You don't realize like how impressive that actually was.
Well, I'm just in like, survival mode.
Yeah, you're like, let me just skip everything and just hang on tight and just keep moving.
Dang.
Here we go.
Okay, underhand. Oh no.
Every time. Try to use those toes. Yep. And kind of push yourself over there.
Oh, that's my mistake we made last time. Okay.
Nice.
Oh.
That's cool.
Oh, that one's smaller.
Yep. Get that foot up. Yep. Yep. Come on.
Toe?
Yep. Try to get that right foot on there.
Yeah, and then I don't have any.
Yep. And just launch yourself up.
Ooh.
Come on. Come on. Top to top. Wow. That's
Holy.
great. So like it kind of goes to show where I lack in strength. Or I'm sorry, it shows that like I'm lacking in strength. Because you can just show up and do this one.
Yeah.
Whereas I have to work on it and get the technique.
And the
perfect.
technique part.
So that means I just need to get stronger.
Yeah.
That means I just gotta start snatching.
Now we know.
35
Yes,
or
that's
whatever
it, no
you just
problem.
Hit your max for was.
Yeah. There are the parts, thank you. Fight or flight parts are pretty trippy. It's like you know you're not gonna die.
But you still feel like you're.
Yeah, but
you are hanging off.
Yeah,
of an
you're
edge,
hanging.
right?
Dude, that's awesome.
I don't know if you guys have seen one of the new recent reality TV shows going on. It's Naked and Afraid of Love. Watched one episode last night. If you're 18 and older, tune in. It's worth a watch at least once because the concept is wild. For 18 and younger, probably don't watch any reality TV like at all. That'd probably be a good place to start. Watch the first episode. The second guy they introduce, that's the power I'm talking about. It's a very inside joke. Here we go.
Shout out to him.
Yeah.
Ooh. The underhand grip. Dang, okay.
Like that move that when I was on these ones right here, that might give you a little bit of trouble.
All right. That's what I'm here for.
I would say just keep moving those feet over. Yep. Yep. And then you have one around the left of that volume that you're on.
Okay.
Yep. And if you're gripping that, you're good.
Yeah, and then we can
And
go.
then honestly, if you can get your right hand all the way right, great.
Yep.
If not, you're fine too.
Yeah.
Okay, so now like, yep. And then you stick your right foot out against the wall. And then just go underneath your right arm with your left hand and grab the next one. Yep. Crossover moves. Second time climbing. This guy. Yep, top is the top.
Oh,
Yep.
top.
The one arm hang to finish. Classic.
Fresh chalk, forearms feeling nice and pumped.
Yep.
Nothing we haven't had before. All right.
Nice. Beautiful. Yep, yep. Yep, and just kind of launch into it. Wow. Amazing.
Oh yeah. That's my what'd you call it? Kind of my style.
Style,
That's my
yeah.
style right there.
Oh, I did that wrong.
Okay. Immediately.
Don't do it like that.
Let's go to the technical. I dig it.
So kind of noticed that I was using that to kind of hit myself there.
Yeah.
I climbed that so ugly. Like that was bad. That was like everything you could have done wrong, I did.
Us novice climbers don't recognize that.
Like there's a reason I actively avoid that one. And remember, as you're doing this, the closer these hips are to the wall, the easier it is.
Yeah. Great point.
And I'm impressed that you got this part the first try. This is the hard part.
Awesome. Okay, so we moved.
Yep, so right hand and then move the right foot.
Move the right foot. There
Yep.
we go. So here.
Yep. So I think having your left foot out, yeah, nice. That's great.
Close.
Oh, that was great. That was better than what I would have done. Yep, and just trust it, stand up. Yeah. And then it's all pretty much just a ladder from there in the sense of you're doing the exact same thing over and over again.
Bigger steps too is.
Yep. And once you're on that one, it's like a ledge.
Nice. And then this is.
Nope, you're at the top already.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
There really is that like immediate gratification piece.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's like you go to squat.
Especially, yeah,
you
'cause
go to
it took
squat
you more than
315.
once.
You can't hit 315. You might not be able to hit it for a couple more weeks.
Yeah.
Right, but here it's like miss a hold. You can
Yeah.
go back and get that hold.
And plus, you literally get stronger every time you try it. Like your body adapts to that specific movement, and then because it's a new movement that's not like a compound movement,
Yeah.
it just immediately gets stronger literally after each rep.
That's crazy. Yeah, because I feel, man, forearms feel good, shoulders
Yeah,
feel
I
good.
climbed hard yesterday, so I'm kind of pumped right now
Ooh.
too.
I remember last time I felt sore for over a week.
Yeah, and you probably will again.
I probably will again. Oh yeah.
No. Put your whole, like, if you can.
Yeah.
Like, see how like
Yeah.
hips really in that wall? Just kind of like pinching for your life. Yep. And you can throw to the next right hand. Trust your feet though.
Right hand up here.
Yep. Yep, and then almost like stand on top of it, yep. Left hand moves one more time.
To here.
Yep. Now replace your right foot with your left foot. Amazing. Justin.
And then. Yeah, and then we're lost.
Yep, then you're lost, but honestly, that's pretty good.
It's a good start. That's an okay start.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, if you wouldn't have pointed
yeah, but
that part out, I would have tried to grab that one.
yeah, but I
Puts a bit
literally,
more.
as I was saying what to do, you were just doing it anyways. So
Swung up.
I think I just need to grow up a little bit.
That could be it. That's crazy. That starting position's wild. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Man, that is so hard.
Okay. Goal is left foot over here.
Yep, left foot there before your right foot goes to the volume. Nice. Way to put that knee in. That was really good. So left hand one more time.
Yep.
Yep. Now left foot. Yep. And grab. Goalie. Reach up and grab the next one. Yep. Now left foot goes there, and right foot goes up. Yep. Pull yourself tight. Nice.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Come on. Come on. Come on.
You get to that spot
Yeah.
where it's so close, but okay, so we gotta get.
Yeah, just launch up to it like you did, and then just make sure you use that left hand before you go upright again. One more. if you
Yeah,
can.
left hand here.
Yep. And then stand up to it. Yep. And then left foot.
Can I go? There, or is that's probably too much, huh?
Sorry. Sorry, CT. I'm bad at filming. Nice, dude. Come on. Nice.
Forearms are, as soon as I grabbed the starting spot, forearms are
Yeah.
fired up. And we've been,
An hour. or
yeah,
so.
we're going on like 50 minutes.
So you just launched up to this one, which is honestly fine. But from here, grab this one next to stabilize. Then we can go up, open up again. Left hand goes up. Then we can launch up here and then see what I'm doing with my feet here.
Yeah. Wow.
And then you can just go up to the next one. Great job with that knee. Yep. One more left hand.
Oh, one more left hand. Yep.
Yep. Nice. And then that left foot goes where your right knee is. Yep, and your right foot goes up to the volume.
Yeah.
Yeah, gassed.
That's about it. Hour, 15-minute mark. That's about it.
Yeah.
Preston's gonna take one more. We'll wrap this puppy up.
Yeah.
All right. Second time climbing. Money Mauzy, how do you think we did?
I think we did great. So, I think the most important thing to notice there is like, that felt like an A tier climbing session.
Yeah.
So like you have your A days and your B days. Your B days when related to climbing would be doing the easy stuff and doing it till you're pretty pumped and tired and just getting the reps in, getting moving with no actual intent to accomplish anything that day. But today I feel like it was an A, but the important part is that I didn't actually get to the top of any of the climbs I was working on. Like not a single one. I fell off of every single climb that I was trying to do after the warm-up.
Okay.
And yet I still feel that fulfillment.
Yeah.
And kind of the same thing for you, like lots of failing, but like a lot of fun in the failing.
Yeah. Just like if somebody's into jujitsu or somebody's into some other type of kind of athletic pursuit, throwing it in there once or twice a week along with your training is super beneficial. And if this is the main thing, if this is priority, you do this a little more often, then do some of the weight room stuff kind of as accessories to that. But I feel really good about that.
My personal split right now is 3 days a week in the weight room, heavy strength training. So like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And Tuesday and Thursday coming in here. Through that though is I'm seeing the definition in my arms. I'm seeing like the vein part of the thing. I'm getting to see like actual improvement in my body. But then I'm also noticing that like my deadlift goes up. And this is the last story I'll leave it on. I didn't train in the weight room for about 5 months post graduating from college because I played baseball there and I was forced to train. My deadlift max was 375. And then I came back and just randomly deadlifted one day without training, 455.
Yeah.
And it was like, that's just a straight testament to the core, the grip strength, shoulders, everything that you get in the climbing gym. And then being able to take that and pair it with super heavy lower half training. Yeah, climb often if you want to get better at climbing.
I know, that's the truth. We're going to rip one more nice, easy climb to finish on a win, and then we're going to get out of here. Appreciate you guys watching.
So now that we failed so much, we need to do something that we can actually get to the top of just to leave the day feeling good. Sometimes you just got to take the wins where you can get them.
And he's out.
That was the Athletic Dad YouTube channel. Like and subscribe. Buy the Preston Mauzy t-shirt. Come to T3 Performance in Beechwood.